Okay, good morning from Space Tech Expo Europe. We are here on behalf of Powering Space to have a look at the trends in space outreach and communication here at the Expo. And the first trend that we're going to highlight is the giveaways.
Yes, absolutely. And actually we're going to start with the ones that we're wearing.
The number one trend is to give away masks, because masks are mandatory. And not just masks, but mask accessories as well. I have never seen these at events before.
So that's actually neither. They are to connect your masks in the back, so you're ear free, so it doesn't hurt. And that seems to be a big thing, very successful.
So innovation in masks. Then we also have hand sanitizer, very handy. So very popular here. Glasses, they fog up when you wear masks, so we see lots of these.
Exactly.
Glasses, and the coolest thing, apart from the necessary things, some of the cool giveaways that we found here.
It's Lego.
Lego satellites
rovers,
and Lego rovers here
actually
in the booth of the Luxembourg Space Agency.
Exactly.
So keep following us for more trends in space communication and outreach here at Space Tech Expo over the day today.
We'll see you later.
Okay, for our next trend in space communication and outreach here at Space Tech Expo EU, we have looked at the visual communication and the innovation in booth. So what have we noticed here?
Well, we've made a list, we checked everything, and it's interesting to see that a lot of people still just use classic video or demonstration of software or presentations to show their work, their product. But we have some that are using hologram for a 3D look. We even have VR, but only twice, because it seems like in COVID times people don't want to put things and share things.
Good point.
And we do have some that have no visuals at all, actually quite a lot, over 20 booths, that just basically let the product speak for themselves.
Yes.
And we don't have much interaction things that you need to touch, again, COVID.
Yeah, makes sense. We also have booths that stand out in different ways, like the one behind us, the Dutch Space Pavilion, NL Space, that uses color to be very present and to really make a visual presentation here at Space Tech Expo EU. Okay, for our third trend here at Space Tech Expo EU in communication and space outreach, we're actually here at the booth for Valispace, and we talk about social media integration. Now, first of all, we don't see a lot of social media integration at this particular event. We kind of miss the selfie frames, the selfie spots, the selfie walls. We don't see a social wall, but we do see some booths that have social media integration. So tell us about Valispace.
Yes, we here at Valispace, who did it quite smart to be featured on social media. You see the QR codes here. If you take a picture of their really nice booth that shows the product quite well in addition, you can tag Valispace, and if you do so, you get a free t-shirt. So you also have an incentive to use social media and to share their content.
Absolutely, and we love Space Swag, so Space Swag in combination with social media, it works. So thank you, Valispace. Okay, for our fourth trend here at Space Tech Expo EU, we look at how the event itself promotes itself and the participation in the event. And we start with the badges. Badges are important because it tells you, especially when wearing these masks, who you're talking with. What I like about this one is it has a short lanyard, so it's relatively high. You don't have to look at people's private places to see their name and their affiliation. And it's double-sided, so even if it turns and twists as it does, the same information is there. The sponsor name, it is a bit confusing. Everybody thinks that everybody works for OHB, but that's just a minor thing. Then the other thing is, how does the organizer let us know what's going on? So we still rely on these printed programs, the agenda and the exhibitor list, but there's also
an app. We do have an app for this event where we can see the conference that's going on, a list of the exhibitors, and we have a floor plan which actually comes in handy. Doesn't work right now, okay, that shows you. But we do have a floor plan that actually comes quite in handy because it's a big fair, we can find everyone. However, what's kind of missing is like a forum where you communicate with exhibitors, where you can know what's going on, where you can announce your events at the booths. We had that at ISC, so this would be great.
Yeah, we hope to see that next year.
Exactly, that will be included.
For our fifth and last trend here at Space Tech Expo EU, we look at the most important element of these events, and that is networking and meeting people in 3D.
So weird.
So, hi.
How
How are you?
So this is what you see all the time, that people just go weird.
It's very
consumers.
awkward.
It's
But
very
it is also the place where we can take our masks off because we are drinking, well, we are not drinking, but we should be drinking coffee right now.
This is what you look like.
Wow. A whole face versus half a face. Another thing that's important that people have forgotten about maybe during the pandemic are these things. Remember them? Business cards. So
A lot of the
There you go.
very much. A
Thank
lot of
you.
the time, the sentence is like, oh yeah, business cards. We can do this. We're in person. This is not digital. So weird communication amongst each other is a trend, apparently.
exactly. So thank you for following our trends at the Space Tech Expo EU this week, and we'll see you very soon. So we'll see you then.
See you then.
Bye bye.